So now it's time to take down the notorious Ride the Lightning solo. Now it's a very long solo. There's a lot of different sections, a lot of different parts, and a lot of different techniques and colors that we need to implement as we're playing this. So I'm going to split this up into a few different sections, and we're going to get on with each one as it happens. So here's the first section. Okay, so we're in E minor, so everything is following that key. And we're starting off with a tapping sequence, which actually outlines a C major arpeggio that plays on top of all the different chords. Right? So if we're looking at the rhythm guitar, this C major is happening over the E. Notice it's like a C over an E, over a C chord, so that makes perfect sense. And then, once it hits the A, it actually turns it into an A minor quality. A C major chord on top of an A minor creates an A minor 7th chord. So let's take a look at how we play that technically. You're going to take your pointer finger at the 12th fret of the G and start by just tapping that note. And then you're going to go down to your pointer, which will hit the root note C at the 5th fret, and then your pinky is going to hit the 9th fret, which is an E. Okay, so you have 5, root, 3, just like that. And you just do that in a triplet rhythm, or actually a sextuplet rhythm. You do that through the entire course of the riff, and then once it ends, you tap the 14th fret, which is an A. Okay, so that is that's the 4th, the perfect 4th on top of the E minor. We continue on with a bend going up like this, and resolve into an F sharp. Okay, so we're starting up, bending into the B of the E minor, into an F sharp. Now in the key of E minor, the F sharp is the 9th, but the C is the chord that is operating underneath that. So the F sharp actually becomes a sharp 11. Very interesting. So after we finish that, we go. So that's just playing around with more notes in the E minor scale. 9, flat 3rd, and then a hammer on pull off to the 14th to the D, and then you want to slide up to that 14th fret from the 12th. We continue on with one of these into an octave section. Right, just follow the pattern exactly how it should be. We're just going all the way up the E minor scale in octaves, starting at the 7th fret of the A string, going up, just scaling up to the top, all the E natural minor scale. So E, F sharp, G, to A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just change the rhythm from there. And then we bust straight into what looks like an E minor blues lick. Right, just going flat 3, 4 to the 5 with a bend, but then we immediately head up to this position, which is actually in a B minor pentatonic position. So we're going all the way up to the 19th fret, and we're going bending at the 21st, and we're playing around as if we're in the key of B minor, but we're not. We're still in the key of E minor. And because of this, we're hitting the 9th to the root, flat 7 to 5, back to flat 7. But it works perfectly because it's very pentatonically based. And then we have just another B minor pentatonic riff. I'll play that slow for you real quick. So we go up, bend at the 21st, go 19th, bend at the 22nd, and that does it for the first section. Now, we just begun. Already we have a tapping section. We have some little licks in between that, hammer-ons and pull-offs and blah, blah, blah. We have some tricky blues runs, which aren't actually in the blues scales. A lot of colorful stuff going on already, and we didn't even get out of the first section yet.
Thanks everybody for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and consider becoming a patron on Subscribestar. Until the next time, peace.